Hello YouTube. I'm in a loading screen on Whitemane's Wrath of the Lich King. Customized loading screen that looks like World of Draenor. Don't get confused. But I don't know where I'm gonna play. So it's up to you whether we stay on Whitemane or we go Whitemane Cataclysm, which those two seem to be the most popular options. I'd like to go Wrath of the Lich King. Hold on. My light just fell off. I honestly prefer to play Wrath of the Lich King Classic, to be honest. But people don't seem to vote for it whenever I create a poll. I'll try to do it again though. I'm gonna share my Discord. Where is it? How do I do it? The Discord channel. Oh, here. Invite people, copy the link. So if you want to have notifications about when I'm live streaming, this is a good place. And then I'm gonna create a poll. What do we play? The choices are obviously gonna be World of Warcraft servers. I'm not playing other games. Number 1 is gonna be Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Number 2 is gonna be Wrath of the Lich King Whitemane. And number 3 is gonna be Cataclysm Whitemane. But if there's something else you'd want me to play, such as Stormforge's Netherwing, then go F yourself. I'm definitely not playing on TBC. Jimmy. Play on Whitemane Icecrown? Not bad. What would we do on Icecrown though? Do you want to do the ICC raid or do you want to do PvP? What would it be? Whitemane Icecrown is pretty cool. Not a bad option. Whitemane Icecrown. I'm so behind on gear. If I wanted to play PvP on Icecrown, I'd literally have to gear from 0. And if I wanted to play PvE, I'd have to do a few more dungeons to get some decent gear probably. Although my Holy Paladin is decently geared, I don't think anybody would accept me in their raid groups. Very unlikely. Ascension. I don't know if I want to play Ascension. And the Conquest of Azeroth, I'd maybe play that even though your progress gets deleted if it eventually ever gets released. I'd still play that, but I don't have the access to it. I would have to ask someone to borrow me their account. Posson. It's just me. Did you start preparing for Apollo yet? No. There's nothing to be preparing for. The only thing you can prepare when it comes to Twin Stars Apollo is get snacks and get something else to do while you'll be waiting on the loading screen. When the server crashes and when you're in a lag. Maeltharion. Maeltharion login screen. Number 1 live stream. That live stream probably got more views than any other previous live stream. What's the population of Whitemane? Well, yesterday they hit a milestone. Yesterday they had like 4,700 people online. It's probably not going to be the same today because it's Monday. And those bonus weekends, they really do boost the population quite a bit. Neltharion, no thank you. Exactly. I deleted it already. I'm not going back to Neltharion. 4,700, not 47,000. 4,700, in other words, 4,700. I'm prepared for that from my Nelt experience. From your limited experience on the Eltharion. How much is your slash plate on the Eltharion, I wonder? Because you are max level, so it's gonna be at least a few hours. Igor, hey. So how's the voting going? Man, Wrath of Lich King Classic, not interesting to my audience whatsoever. 33% for Wrath of Lich King Whitemane and 53% for Cataclysm Whitemane. Whitemane's losing again. It's like we would have to combine Whitemane and Classic to somewhat overcome people voting for Cataclysm Whitemane. Okay, 44 to 44, let's go! Come on! It's down right now, so I can't check. Are you kidding me? Or are you being serious? I wouldn't be surprised if it was down. And how is Project Nelth? Haven't you seen yesterday's live stream? Anybody can answer the question, how it is? Next time somebody reaches up to me to make a video about their server, I'm gonna ask for a lot of money. A lot. They better think twice before they ask me. I did the Neltharion video for free. Because I sometimes like to support other private servers. But damn, did I not expect it to be such a garbage server. Next time I'm going like a couple €100 at least for a video like that. Why not Twitch or Kick? I don't know. I've never used the platforms. I sometimes do Twitch live streams. Not so much though. Not as many people follow me there. I'll get rank 1 and 2's realm first, plus R1 combo, and then I will quit and prepare for Apollo. How can you get rank 1 if there's nobody else playing? Who are you gonna play against? Imagine Project Nelth like taking a shit in your hands then clapping. What? Okay, I guess we can finish voting. 25 votes. Wrath of Lich King only 16%. I think it's tomorrow when the RDFs come in, finally. And I think tomorrow will be the day when I will subscribe to Wrath of Lich King likely, and I will live stream it. Wrath of Lich King Whitemane losing with some 30 to 35%, and Whitemane winning with some 46% at the moment. So I guess it's back to Whitemane again. We'll play against my guildies. Okay. At least something. I mean, Whitemane PvP leaderboards is like 10 people across all their alts. Is it? I don't know who's alt. Let's finish the voting here. And the results are in a favor of Whitemane, so let's go churn it on. Whitemane Cataclysm. My PC is so slow. Okay, here we go. It is Cataclysm time. Let's go DK. Kenny Mipanka are at least 10 of the top 20. Well, they're the real PvP Cataclysm fans then. What are we gonna do on Whitemane though? I'm logging on my max level character. I could also be leveling my Warlock. Haven't been on that one for a while. Hey, number one. I was just thinking about you earlier today. Mipanka script or dog? Well, expose him then. If you have a proof they're using scripts and cheating, show me a proof. I'll share it. I think he did get a penalty or something last season. Interesting. But it was probably not enough of a penalty if he's playing again. I exposed him and showed staff and then they did nothing with it. That's the day I quit Whitemane. Okay, so did they do nothing with it? Or they did something about it but it wasn't a permaban? You have to choose one. Maybe that was for win trading. Well, maybe it's not enough. You either have a solid proof and accuse that person of what he's doing, or you don't go with maybes and changing your mind. I'm sorry I had an ad. Did you say something? No, I didn't. And watch the ads. Man, live streams are not making money whatsoever. They even get demonetized for some reason. I don't know why. YouTube doesn't like me live streaming. Nemanja. Long time no see. Well, you're right. I don't remember seeing you here for a while. But I remember the name. Ura sketched me on live. Nice. What do you mean finally? I've been live streaming quite a bit in the past 2 weeks. It's not that hard to catch me live. I think they just stopped him getting Glad title mount. Is YouTube better than Twitch for lives? I don't know if it's better. I have more audience on YouTube. That's why it's the default option for me. Let's get that warrior over here. He just did. And I never watch Twitch streamers, even when I watch Asmongold, which is the only Twitch streamer I'd ever watch. I would just watch his YouTube videos. YouTube is my favorite platform for content consumption, so I don't really have a reason to jump to a different platform to do my own content creation, I guess. But I like to grow my Twitch a little bit more too. I like to live stream there more often. Do you know how to pull to avoid standing close to edge with DK? No, I don't. Have you heard about the new PandaWow server? I made a video about it if you mean the Mr. Pandaria. Made a video about it like a month ago or so. Immortal DK? Well, not enough immortal. By the way, when one of Project Melt developers won, he was the main developer for all Maelstrom. No wonder it's worked that well. Nah, that would make sense. Sorry for my absence, dealing with a bunch of shit. Seems like everybody is. How often do you see the mage WTF in your battlegrounds? I probably saw him once. I don't really keep track of who I'm fighting or who are my teammates. I don't pay much attention to nicknames. But last time it was Eye of the Storm, and somebody brought it to my attention that this mage has the most honorable kills, I think, on the server. Gaming X. It's a Holy Priest. Let's see if we can solo a Holy Priest. Solo him with no gargoyle. Gonna take a while. But he seems like he doesn't know what he's doing. So I might be able to do it. I'll trinket this and finish him. Yeah, he has no idea what he's doing. I hope to see you on Apollo, bro. You can join my guild. I don't know if you'll see me, honestly. Like, I have the client, so it's no problem if I wanted to log in, but I don't think it's worth my time, to be honest. Maybe I play it on day one. We'll see how I feel about it. Keeping track is the best part of the small piece servers. Get some allies, rivals on the BGs. Well, Whitemane isn't a smaller server though. It's one of the bigger ones. It's probably among top 5 biggest private servers right now. Along with Turtle WoW, Warmane, Ascension, WoW Circle, and maybe some other... Cyrus, was it called? That Russian custom Wrath of the Lich King. These are probably the biggest servers in the world. Not even Firestorm is this big. Chat quickly transformed itself into Greek chat. Okay, let's go on this mage. Let's pop everything. Oh my god, how many people are here? Can we at least kill that mage? Where did he go? Where did the mage go? Did he die? I guess he died. Okay. Which hunter spec is the most interesting to play in PvP? The most interesting? Probably Beast Mastery. Because you have those exotic pets. If you're asking about interesting, I think that makes it the most interesting. Is having those fancy pets to use. I'm gonna grip myself to him. Nice the zone, brother. To be fair to the Whitemane team, they've held on the player base really well. The server was an absolute mess at launch. This latest patch has been pretty clean. I wouldn't call it an absolute mess. I have seen way worse. But I was not expecting it to do so well long term as they did. But you can see people saying they are seeing Whitemane ads on YouTube videos on my channel. That's a good sign. At least you can see they're reinvesting. Yes, yeah. I was just talking about the ads, yeah. Go up on the upper base. Who's gonna defend this one though? We need to win. Wait, I'm gonna be honor capped. Should have bought something. They do have much better marketing than 99% of private servers. Yeah. Try pulling people down standing on the edge, one shot. You're not gonna pull them down if you're standing on the edge. They're only gonna go as far as you are. You would have to jump off the edge and then grip them. Shame we never had the Whitemane pink. Hey, whatever happened to that thing? Whitemane pink. Did they not go through with it? Blazes Hobby said they are bringing time walking raids, which is pretty cool for the PvP players. Yeah, I'd like to try that too. A time walking raid. Hope it's gonna function properly though. That's a huge challenge. Oh hey, I have a rootless head and I'm not using it. They're gonna deliver the PvP island. Yes, that was another news. I'm looking forward to that one too. I might as well change the live stream title now. Live Whitemane Maelstrom Cataclysm. Here we go. And now that we're on Cataclysm, look at the bottom right corner. I think we're winning this. Easy. Easy win, easy life. I'd like to go fighting though. An empty base. Is it really? Or is there a rogue? Yes. I got a rogue here. Stun so I can apply my plague strike. And we're gonna have a nice 1v1 fight here. I'm not gonna waste my runic. I'll need it for heals. Nice. Full HP. Icebound! God damn it. That's too many people, my bro. Why 2v1? Oh, I should have finished the rogue. Ah, he died. Nah, should have targeted the rogue. Maybe I would have 1v2. Hi, do you know what is currently faction balance on Whitemane? It's usually 50-50, but you can type .server info and it will show you 51% alliance and 49% horde at the moment. So it seems very equal. I guess the racial swap feature works. Oh boy. Let's go quickly. Oh, 4 people out of nowhere. All of a sudden. Quite healthy so you can roll either faction. Yes, you don't see that too often. Factions being balanced in private servers. How's Warlock on Cataclysm? I made a video on Destruction Warlock. That one's not very good. It's like a nerfed version of Wrath of Lich King Warlock. But it's fun. I like playing it nonetheless. Affliction is amazing for BGs and 3v3. Otherwise not so much. And Demonology is a meme spec. It's terrible. The problem with Demonology, you have two of your main spells that are both casted. You have to cast both Immolate and Hand of Gul'dan. And Immolate doesn't have a Dispel protection. So anytime you're facing a healer which knows what to do, he's just going to Dispel your Immolate and you're useless. Same for Destruction, but Destruction only has to cast Immolate and its Conflagrate is instant cast. Still has to cast Chaos Bolts and Incinerates, but you don't really get to do that too often with all the crowd controlling you have to do. But Demonology is really bad. You have to cast your Immolate, you have to cast your Hand of Gul'dan. 2 casts with no Dispel protection. Unlike Affliction, for instance, where Affliction only has to cast Unstable Affliction, and it is a Dispel protection, because if they Dispel it, they get damaged, and they also get silenced. I don't know how nobody of the Cataclysm developers back then thought about giving Demonology this kind of playstyle is a bad idea. I don't get it. What's up, my nig? All good. What's up with you? Hi, will you do a review on the UL server Pandaria in the future? Or the Panda WoW? No. No. I thought UL's Pandaria wasn't even existent anymore. Is it up? UL. Let's see if UL's Pandaria even exists. Go English. Other realms. Show war realms. Pandaria X1 with 22 people online. That's it? I'm supposed to review a server where nobody's online? For what? I don't know what this X1 and X30 unique world is. The Legion X100 is 2,500 players online, but last time I checked it was so bugged. Couldn't even use the Flight Master for hours on that server because it kept saying it was busy. I'm not going back to a server like that. Plus it's heavily Russian occupied. Is PvE on Whitemane any good? I haven't really done much with PvE on Whitemane, to be honest. Last time I tried queuing up for a heroic dungeon, we got stuck in the queue for 40 minutes because of a bug with kick. Lizard, hey. Okay, let's eat this boy. No gargle necessary here. Just easy kill. Am I now playing on a real quality private server? Yeah, unlike yesterday. Please try putting people to void. Stay close to edge. I don't think people are that stupid to walk once you grab them. They restart X5 in winter. I don't think it will be that interesting, to be honest. I don't go for the fresh experience as much anymore. Okay, 4,000 honor points. We gotta spend them. How's the population going on Altarian? Did you check? Yes, 0, because the server's offline constantly. Show the glory of Whitemane? Well, you mean Whitemane. Interesting. What is most popular Legion server at the moment? I guess Felsong? Well, Felsong doesn't have that many players as UWow does, according to those player counts. Felsong, right now, my guess is that Felsong is gonna have some 1,200 maximum. Let's see. 1,200 is my guess. Yes! 1,252. Psh. Guessed it right. So the most popular probably UWow, maybe WoW Circle. We can check WoW Circle while we're at it. WoW Circle. That could be comparable to UWow, I think. Oh no! Wait, I thought they had more realms than only these two. This was the one that we visited in like February this year. It was a fresh times 11. What's this times 4? Wow, no, this is very disappointing. I was expecting a lot more from this. Okay, so UWow is the most populated now. I mean, it's a solid server, but it has so many issues too. Right, today you will do dungeons on Whitemane. I'll try. Let's try again. I have to say the change from Hunters to Rathalich and Cata was so amazing, able to use all moves while moving, plus for mana to focus. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Hunter playstyle, so I don't even know how much has changed. I've played Hunter on Cataclysm, but I don't think I've played on Rathalich in more than a few minutes. But I think also it was a good rework. What about quests or world events? Where? I love standing on the flag post. You're my priest. Hunter can't do anything against DKs. Oh, they can. It's actually a pretty even fight, I would say. They can counter you as much as you can counter them. Depends if you have a line of sight. It is much easier for a hunter to fight against a Death Knight if you have a good line of sight. So you line the gargoyle. Otherwise they have to put in a lot of effort trying to crowd control it, to trap it and so on. But the hunter we faced was like a complete amateur. Full suicide if I have to deliver a single quest again. Well, you can level on some servers through BGs and dungeons. BGs on Whitemane. You don't have to do as many quests. Okay, let me get the auto gear. What do I want to get? Belt, cloak. Get the belt. This cloak, but I'll need the enchant for spell pen. Okay, let's try dungeons now. Random hour of twilight ain't implemented yet. Heroic. Let's go for heroics with my DK. No server can compare to Whitemane. Enter a WoW. Oh, I don't know. I think they can. Just a totally different experience. Hopefully Tauti delivers one of the best Legion private servers ever. We'll see. I'm not saying they will, I'm not saying they won't. Where's the XP rate of Whitemane? Times 3 by default, times 4.5 on the bonus weekends, and yeah, that's it. And you skip 60 to 80 if you want to. Man, in my opinion, what makes Whitemane an excellent server is that you can play both PvP and PvE frequently. Yeah, very few servers focus on PvP as much as Whitemane does. It's like they usually just go PvE and they don't even address any PvP related stuff like start of the season, end of season, no PvP events, nothing. Like compare that to Twin Stars Apollo, they rarely even announced what's going on with the PvP seasons. They would announce the end of raid or a launch of a raid. They would not tell you anything about the PvP on the server. Just to name one example. So I like that. It's very refreshing seeing interest in PvP by the staff. Yo, did you check for the power boost place? No, I don't need to boost the power. I'm good the way I am. Which raid is current right now? I used to play here. Currently it's Firelands. It's the last raid. I don't know if it's illegal to power boost in Whitemane. That's a good question. I'm not sure. It's different in every single private server. Have max levels increase the XP rate as well? It should. I don't know if it does for me. .xp display. XP rate 2.6 times. Base XP rate 2 times. With Ancestral Wisdom multiplier 1.3 times from 2 max level characters. Wait. Base XP rate is 2 times? I thought it was 3 times. Since when is it 2 times? I wanna go check the power boost place if people do it there now. Not really. I wouldn't be really leveling any new characters, and if I wanted to, I would be leveling them through dungeons and quests probably. You can level a character in 2 to 3 hours. Well, why don't you do it then? I thought it was 3 as well. Yeah, right? I don't think it was 2. We'll try Firestorm Dragonfly when it's gonna come out. Very unlikely. Maybe to make a video about it, but I don't think I will. I have the Dragonflight expansion bought on retail. I've also played it on retail. It's not really fun for me to play that expansion, to be honest. Even with the active subscription, I was still playing on Cataclysm and Refugican private servers anyway. So that tells you how much I enjoyed it. So I don't think I would play on a private server. Yeah. Okay, dungeon after like 5 minutes of waiting, and it's deadlines. Oh no. I hate this dungeon. Oh, it's already in progress. Okay. Let's go. Because if I start, well, do it. Just make one character and see if you like the server. If you don't, then you can quit anytime. Hoobs here is asking, are you the YouTuber? Hey, is server full of Chinese players? This one, no. Not as far as I know. I haven't met any Chinese, to my knowledge. Shout out to Hoops. that's watching the live stream and is tanking this dungeon. DK Lock, Shaman, viability in Cata. You mean as a 3v3 comp or separately? DK Lock, Shaman, all good classes. Oh shit. Especially Unholy DK, Affliction Warlock, and Resto Shaman. Even Ali Shaman really good in 3v3 MBGs. It is times 3 until level 80, then it's times 2. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Thanks for clarifying it for us. Quite sad that Neltharion failed so drastically at launch, and they still did not even fix Crash at least 2 days, yeah? It was bad. After losing all these characters, Molten and Twin Star started trying to find the good one this time. Well, just don't make too many characters. If you lose one, it doesn't hurt as much as if you lose 10. Now they can't even compete with Whitemane, at least for the following months. Most of the audience is gone. I do because very rough start. Well, nobody's coming back, no matter what Neltharion tries to do now. It's too late. You can't fuck up so bad in the first few days. There's a Chinese guild on Whitemane. Don't know how many of them, but they are on the server. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against Chinese. I think they deserve to play the game just like any other nation. It's a different story if they're like selling gold or something, which they're known for. But otherwise, let them play. Yesterday's server was crap, yes. It was bad. 3s. DK Lock Shaman. Yeah, if you're running Unholy DK, Affliction Warlock, and Resto Shaman, it could be within the top 10 best comps. It is a very good composition for 3v3, definitely. Something like RLS, changing DK for Rogue would probably be more optimal for most situations, but Death Knight, Affliction Warlock, and Shaman work amazing together. You're not gonna go wrong with that. Very competitive. I think people do not play it serious because of the bots. I think there are other issues with the server. It's not because of the bots. It's the delay, it's the scripting, lack of promotion, all the things combined. I think bots are kind of saving it. Otherwise there will be nobody. Is there already catch up on Whitemane? I'm looking for a Cata server and I really want to give Whitemane a try. This might be the single best private server for catching up for new players. You have Conquest catch up, really easy acquisition of most currencies. If you're thinking about trying it out, or you're thinking about other servers to try them out, this will be probably the easiest one to get into. Gearing takes a fraction of time compared to any other Cataclysm, Wrath of Lich King, and Pandaria servers. That's one of the things I like about the Whitemane server the most, is that you can actually skip a week and not play every single day, every single week. You can still catch up because you have that increased conquest gap. Here you can see normally I would have 1650 conquest. Now I have 12,000 conquest that I can get whenever I feel like. I don't have to play every single week to get my cap. I can just play within one day. If I feel like playing 100 arenas in one day, I can and still get rewarded with the conquest points. So I love the fact that they implemented this. Oops, noob. What's the best mob server today? It's between Twin Star Helios and Stormforge Mistblade, but they're both B tier at best, so they're not very good. They're okay. The nameplate add-on is called Tidy Plates, and then you have, for cooldowns, I have nameplate cooldowns. Here, Tidy Plates, and nameplate cooldowns, it doesn't even show here. That's the one that shows you cooldowns of enemy players. The Tidy Plates is the main one, showing the debuffs. River Weekend Healer played with him yesterday. What do you mean Weekend Healer? Is that bad? Make an open world content in Whitemane is better than Stormforge due to the server population. Oh, 100%. Doing most types of content on an MMORPG in World of Warcraft with more population is way more satisfying and way easier, way better. Like Weekend Driver, okay, gotcha. That's how I understood it. Do you have Omni CD that works on Cata? Kept looking for it, can't seem to find a good one. Omni, you mean Omni CC? Omni CC I do have. But if you mean Omnibar, I think somebody sent me an Omnibar. I wonder where it is. I think some time ago somebody sent me Omnibar for Cataclysm, but I'm not using it for some reason, and maybe didn't even extract it in my World of Warcraft folder, because I couldn't find it either. How good are Warlocks in Cat Arena? Amazing. But only in 3v3 arena, and only Affliction. Destruction and Demonology are mostly unplayable. You could theoretically play Destruction and even Demonology, but you're still gonna be missing out and nobody's gonna take you seriously. It's way better to play Affliction. And in 2v2 Warlocks kinda suck. Like, I've seen people pull it off playing Demonology or Destruction in 2v2. I've seen one player play it up to like 2400, which is very impressive. But that was one player in many, many years of me playing on the expansion. So it's an exception, not a rule. Omni CD, like party ability CDs? Yeah, that's called Omnibar. Couldn't find it either, but I think somebody sent it to me. I'll have to look for it. What happened to that new Cata server? I live streamed it yesterday because I wasn't at home. I live streamed yesterday my initial impressions after 2 days after its launch. And it was terrible. We spent majority of the time on the login screen because the server was crashed. The server crashed once and it didn't go up again until 15 minutes later. No people on it. There were like 150 players maximum on the server. So it was a huge disappointment. Finish it! Should have popped my gargoyle if I knew it would be this close. In new versions, you can use it for party too. I don't know if there's an Omni add-on like that. What I'm using for party cooldowns is this PAB party ability bars add-on. That's what it shows me. Basically another Whitemane but without population. No, not even close. I don't know why your experience with Whitemane was so bad, but it never crashes on me. I literally had one single crash within weeks of gameplay. So it's nothing like Whitemane to me. Why Whitemane have a lot of bugs in Wrath of Lich King raids? No idea, I haven't tried any Wrath of Lich King raids here. What are you using to track enemy CDs? Nameplate cooldowns. Hold on. And then I also use tell me when. Do I have nameplate cooldowns? Where is that add-on? Diminishing Doom. That's strange. Oh, vial cooldowns. That's how it's called. Yes. Vial cooldowns. That shows the cooldowns above enemy's nameplate. And then I have tell me when. That's the icons you see all around the screen tracking my buffs, enemy debuffs, my party's buffs, and so on. And a download link to all my add-ons is on the community Discord. For all my add-ons on any expansion. Any PvP content today? Let's do a 3v3 solo queue. There we go. Turkey's looking for just about any reason to betray NATO at this point. What's wrong in defending Palestine? Hope doesn't happen, but a fair solution. Any regular 3s popping at all or no? Not really regular. There's an announcer. Hold on, let me see. There are announcements sometimes popping in the chat about 3 arena teams being in the queue and so on, but that bracket isn't very popular. You're probably gonna be much better off playing in 3v3 solo queue. But there's also 3v3 arena event, which I've never participated in personally, but there's an event like that where it doesn't let you queue up for other arena brackets. So you're forced into 3v3 for a limited amount of time. 3v3 now the announcement came up, and it's 0 teams in queue, 7 players in arenas. So right now at 6 PM Monday, we have some 2 to 3 teams queuing up for 3v3. Outside of the event, most likely. Oh, here's a solo queue. 3v3 queues are very active during events. Outside of events, not very active. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Paladin, Holy Paladin, and Arms Warrior. TSG. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, that's how 3 arenas are on private servers. It's not the main bracket. 2v2 is the main bracket. 3v3 is usually dead on most private servers. What's this rogue paladin shit? I got him. Nice.
Vanish.
And he already had to waste his vanish. That's a good start. I think we're winning this.
Dismantle.
Oh, that's a long disarm, damn it.
Evasion.
Dude, playing without Gladius, imagine.
Thanks.
Okay, we have no CC, that's gonna be tough. I'm just gonna go for the enhancement.
Evasion down.
Make his life miserable.
Kick. Sprint. Blind.
Help here.
Vanish. Divine Blade Walker dismantle.
Our warrior getting tunneled hard.
Avenging Roaring Mastery. Ice. Hammering Justice.
Oh, yep, that's it.
Trinketed. Kick.
Do you miss Apollo? I don't. But there's new Apollo coming out next month. Have you heard about the news? Are you coming back? After 2 years, back to where it started? Apollo 4, no joke. It is coming. It's officially confirmed. People already like, oh, Apollo's gonna be great, it's so well scripted. Well, you weren't there when it launched then. Because it could not handle 1500 players online. Oh, but it's so well scripted. Well, who cares if there's nobody playing on it? Oh, but I would love a server with 1000 to 1500 players. That's not how it works. You don't choose how many players are going to be playing on your server. If the 3000 players find out that the server sucks, they're going to leave. It's not like the 1000 will then say, oh, it's actually gotten better, I'm staying. That's not how it works. That's why Twin Stars Helios is now dead, and that's why every single Twin Star Apollo realm died. Because they disappointed people within the initial few weeks. Why do you think Sirius has no much pop? The bots? No, I don't think the bots would be a problem. You don't have marketing, you have delay on the server, the scripting is unfinished. Combination of reasons. What I love about the server is that I literally always find out in groups. I'm never doing nothing on the server. Well, I have a little bit of a different experience with dungeons here. Apollo Twin Star deleted 2 times 10 full 85 for stupid speech accusations. Fuck them. Yeah, you're surrounded by controversy, number one. You gotta keep your mouth shut. These 3v3's taking a while. Okay, I think it's all for today's live stream. Expect me tomorrow, maybe, Maybe tomorrow I might buy the Wrath of Lich King Classic subscription and go play there. I don't know. I will think about it. Or maybe I don't live stream at all. There are two options. Where are you from? I'm from Slovakia, in Central Europe. Are you on a prep? No, what kind of drug is that? You mean crack? I'm leaving this solo queue. And that's the end. Oh, you mean in a prep, in a diet? No, but I'm sick. I got super sick yesterday. And I feel terrible. So I didn't eat much today. I was prepping for a show, but on Saturday I got sick. I was still relatively fine yesterday. And yesterday evening after I finished the live stream, it hit me really bad. I was shaking, couldn't eat anything. Isn't it painful to stay lean all year? I'm not that lean all year. I'm lean now, but I'm not going to be this lean for much longer. Okay. Wow, solo queue, 3v3. 3 teams in queue, 27 players in arenas. Impressive. No, I didn't get vaccinated. I don't think COVID exists anymore. I think we're past that. The talk of the town are wars now. No vaccines and illnesses anymore. There's something else to be talking about now. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again sometime. Bye.